love. And that God, in His love and in His mercy, has saved us, as we read from Titus chapter 3, verse 5. And that mercy, the mercy of God toward us should motivate us to grow stronger in our committed faith and hope and love. Yesterday, if you were with us, we talked about the demonstration of commitment, demonstrating or proving our commitment to God, and how that's a choice. A choice. The rest of Romans chapter 12, verse 1 says that you may present your bodies a living sacrifice. Notice who does this. You present your bodies a living sacrifice. It's a personal choice. Free will. Nobody's forcing you to. Nobody forces me to. It's something that I get to choose for myself. Well, today, Robert, we're going to transition, and we're going to go from the foundation of our commitment and the demonstration of our commitment today. Today, my friends, we're going to focus on the implementation of commitment. The implementation, and today we begin in Romans chapter 12 and verse 2, where Paul said, "And be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." We're talking about implementation, putting it into practice. It's like getting in a car, putting the key in the ignition, cranking that car,
maybe
turning it on, if you will,
these computers maybe like
and then putting it into gear. And now we're going
this is supposed to be on the air. I'm hotkeying it on this one.
We're going to begin
trying to update it, get it. This one is it's working, but it's distorting. The
How do we do that,
amp is gone. Lightning got it Friday night, and there's no replacement. That computer's so old.
A heavenly change. Instead of
God let us go 8 months, because we originally had problems right during the holidays between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
And
good old prayer, and it healed it.
We're talking about a heavenly change.
It's going to take a touch from the master now, ain't
it?
Well, I think it's time to get this on the air. So it's time.
And it begins in our
so I've been not a nice guy.
I understand that.
Mind.
Supposed to be a 3 month deal.
Something like that, boy, that's so painful.
God wants
us
to
be 3 months. It's
conformed
been
to the image
6 months.
and the likeness of His one and only Son.
So,
in fact, that's what Paul tells us in Romans chapter 8 and verse number 29, where the Apostle Paul writes, "For whom He foreknew, He also predestined to be conformed to the image of His Son, that we might be the firstborn, that He might be the firstborn among many brethren." Conformed
I'm not used to being trapped like this.
So here we're talking about repentance. We're talking about a
hotkey everything. I'm used to being computer hitting it.
Change of direction. You know, Paul tells us in Romans chapter 6 and verse 4 that we've been raised to walk in
YouTube is going, and we're going to get Facebook going in a minute.
Implementation of our commitment
again
is a lifelong process, and it begins today. Right now. And it's 24/7, 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, every day, all day, we are being transformed. We're being molded and fastened and shaped by God Himself into the image of Jesus Christ. Well, our time is gone. The bells are sounding here. And we want to close it all out by inviting you to be with us here. We mean it. We want you to come. We'll be so excited that you're here. You will experience and feel the acceptance and the love and the friendliness, the family atmosphere like nowhere else. So be with us Sunday morning at 9:30 is Bible class time. Sunday morning worship is at 10:30. Our Sunday evening worship is at 5 o'clock. And then on Wednesdays, we meet at 6 for Bible study and for fellowship. We want you to come. Be with us here at the Opp Church of Christ. Robert, you have a blessed day. See y'all tomorrow, Lord willing.
This is WOPP in Opp, Alabama. Stay tuned. We got Red to tell us about crossover event coming up.
News this hour from townhall.com. I'm Rich Thomason. Builders broke ground on far fewer houses last month than economists were expecting. Housing starts ticked up just 0.9%. Considered a sign of higher costs weighing on home builders. President Trump making good on a threat to strip the security clearance. The former CIA director, John Brennan.
Mr. Brennan has recently leveraged his status as a former high-ranking official with access to highly sensitive information to make a series of unfounded and outrageous allegations, wild outbursts on the internet and television about this administration.
Spokeswoman Sarah Sanders reading a statement in which the president cites Brennan's erratic conduct and behavior and says he's reviewing the clearances of other former intelligence officials, including Jim Comey, Jim Clapper, and former FBI agent.
Not in y'all's.
That's correspondent.
I mean, normally, yes. I know a lot of things in my business, yes.
Catching flack from
Not in your
President
business,
Trump
you
for
can't.
something the governor said the other day
No.
at a bill signing
Don't worry about
ceremony.
the safety.
Cuomo remarked that
when they're
America
not.
was never that great. Mr. Trump
Well, all
writes
you
on
do is-
Twitter,
all you need is one of
this
you
is the
lady
governor of the
clients come
highest
up pregnant
tax
while you
state
got
in
them.
the U.S., Andrew Cuomo, having a total meltdown.
Find out in the community.
Uber is
They
still
don't see each
struggling
other,
to make
and
money
they say,
as the
"Well,
ride-hailing
they're
service's
doing
CEO
it.
deals with the headaches left behind
You know?
by
Black
his
Rock. That's
predecessor.
Black Rock.
The second quarter results show
You got no
Uber's
choice.
ride-hailing
There's
service
stuff on it.
continues to reel in more passengers
Oh.
and revenue. Despite a variety of debacles that have tarnished its reputation,
And
it's
I know,
some
you know,
disillusioned
the
riders
hormones
to
are
defect
there
its
and-
main U.S. rival, Lyft.
First thing you
That
do
has
when you
further
quit voting.
complicated one of Uber's biggest
Well,
challenges, proving it can mature into a profitable business
I'll take
nearly
the
a
edge off.
decade into its
You
existence.
know, I know
Live
that.
to report.
I got
The
a
man
wife.
survived a
I
short
understand.
I'm single and one of the,
expand their lead in the
and
NL
I'm
Central
a
District
Christian
games of
and I'm back
Milwaukee
in
with
church
lead
doing,
4-1
you
with
know,
Brewers. Cubs
but
first baseman
I have
Anthony
that
Rizzo,
weakness.
who hit a
I
two-run
love
homer
women
and 3
now.
RBIs
I
says the
love
Brewers
women.
aren't going away.
Hey,
And
I'm
I
glad,
mean, no
I'm glad
balls
it's not the alternative.
So I don't
Oh,
see
yeah.
us any team playing
But,
winning games versus our division is
I'm
always
always
Slugging rookie Ronald
kidding
Acuna Jr.,
Brother
who
Garrett about
had
it, yeah.
hit leadoff homers in his last
my
3
famous
games,
one that
didn't get
he
a chance to extend that
wants to
streak.
kill me for.
As Jose Ureta
He's walking out one day,
on the left
this
elbow
many
with a
months ago
fastball
now.
on the first pitch of the day,
And,
triggering the benches and
hold
bullpens
it,
from
Brother
both
Gary.
teams to rush the field. Brace master
It's
Brian
Friday
Sager
afternoon.
was tossed out of the game.
It's a shame.
And I lust for
What
this
happens
woman.
if they hit him there
I
and
know.
breaks his elbow and he's done for the
Why
year?
don't I just
And
take her
we're
home for the
trying to
weekend and
accomplish
pray
it.
for forgiveness on
Pick
Monday?
their fifth straight win, 5-2 over Miami. Philadelphia beat Boston.
He started that
7-4,
door and then he
Phillies
came
are
back.
2 games behind the East leading
took
the
3
Braves.
deep
This is
breaths.
Western Sports.
With the increase in break-ins and thefts in our area,
I mean,
the
3
Outlaw
Vigor.
Shop is providing a free
He said,
stolen gun
in,
reporting
he said, I didn't say this. Yeah, he's,
website.
in theory, you're right. I said, hallelujah. In theory. But morally, you're still not right. But, you know.
Had a gun
In practice,
stolen,
it ain't-
get it
that ain't
added to the database. To report a stolen gun, you must have the serial number, make, and model of the
Yeah.
gun. This is a free public service provided by Hot Guns and the Op Gun Shop. Is your air
Another
conditioning
one,
heating system giving some problems?
The
Is
4th of
it
July,
time
we
for
decided to have a
repair?
karaoke
Is it time for
contest.
a
And,
new
well,
one?
you know, the places
Air
that
control,
sing karaoke, the
Gary
bars.
Strickland can
So I
give you
made a
that
bar
answer.
run, and I hadn't been to the bars in months and months and months. And I went to the bars, you know, I had seen old friends, and I drank water, and they was all trying to buy me, and I said, no, they want to, are you sick or something? No, I said, it's my Christian attitude, I just can't, I can't do it. I said, it destroys my testimony. It's shocking, you know, when you say that to them. And
Most people, when they know the old you.
Huh?
Most especially when they know the old you.
Oh yeah.
They're looking for a chink in your armor.
Oh yeah.
That way they can say, well, now, hey, he ain't for real.
Occupational and
Uh,
speech. Short-term
I'm
to long-term
telling you,
care.
Brother Gary, this.
Visit our office at Op Health and
He
Rehabilitation
getting real.
on Polk Avenue, phone
Brother Gary, you know something?
493-4558. You can pick up with
CCB's mobile services are really great. Simply log in with your fingerprint.
Is that Brandon Bubble Good Bubble Glove?
Make a quick deposit with your smartphone, capture and pay bills.
Oh,
And so much more.
that was so funny. The expression in his face
Look us up
when
on
he came.
Instagram or
He's
Facebook.
so bright, and then I done that to him.
CCB makes your life easy.
I love bringing him up and down like that.
CCB can take me back.
He says I'm his only real touching,
1947.
real touch of people. He said,
Remington Pecan Company will open the first
he's in a surrounding, you're in a surrounding somewhat. You lose touch sometimes.
Covington Pecan Company says it does.
And I'm
It just falls on the ground to
I'm in the
make
world.
pecan. Covington Pecan Company is
And
currently
it
buying
I have, and that's where I got really thrown off years ago. I have control of it now. I didn't have control of it. But I got it now. And I make it to my advantage. And I'm bringing in a lot of my old friends to church. And I don't preach to them. I just find them in a little downtime and say, have you thought about going to church?
I know that's the best preaching you can do. Is living it out in front of them and letting them see you live a different life. So, you know, Robert's not the same as he used to be. Used to be, when he had a problem, he'd go drink. Used to be, when things weren't going right, he was just a rascal. But today, you know, I see him, he's steady. Life's different.
Laundry detergent, 138 ounces.
I tell guys sometimes,
Awesome
I
paper
said, what
towels,
would be wrong with me going in the package store,
Pepsi, Mountain
buying a
Dew,
bottle
Dr.
of
Pepper,
water,
12-pack cans,
putting it in a
3 for $10.
brown paper sack,
Golden
walking
White
outside and
bananas,
drinking?
2 pounds, 88 cents.
In theory, nothing. But in practice, if people just happen to see that, what would they think? That's all. I know, Red. I know he's different now.
Mandel Memorial Hospital
Charlie's
Senior Behavioral Care Unit is
open.
designed
Sean's
to
a
address
good
the needs
friend of
of
mine.
patients who are 55
And he's
years
trying to
of
run a
age
nice
or older
bar.
who are experiencing
It's a
emotional
bar.
illness.
I've
If
been-
you or your loved ones are
Four
experiencing
sons.
symptoms of
And I've been in there a lot
difficulty
with
sleeping,
helping
or at
them
the
get
time
some
of
bands and stuff
forgetfulness,
like
we are
that.
here to help.
But I think
We
we
want
do need a
seniors and
good
their
dance
families
place.
to understand what is
Anyway,
happening and to provide help in a
I drink water
supportive
every time.
environment. Our goal is to return
Dated that
everyone
first
involved
bartender.
to a normal life as soon as
She
possible.
heard all
For
these
further
stories about she wouldn't
information on this
believe.
unit,
All
call
she ever seen was drink water.
493-9134.
And anyway,
Mandel Memorial Hospital every
Sean
day.
said you wouldn't believe how many people call
Mandel.
him asking, hey there, Robert, back drinking and all? Yeah, water.
That's right. Hey, do you know a guy?
So that's a testimony too.
Amen. Did you know a guy from over here named Harold 4 Hours?
Yeah.
I used to, my uncle was Tony Robinson.
Yeah, I knew him quite well. Ready? We're going to lie here.
Back at it again after 1 in the afternoon.
Well, dismiss.
Friday continued mostly cloudy, high near
And
91. That's the latest local
there,
Alabama weather here on WOPP.
Oh, yes. Let me tell you that the morning low was 75. The winds are from the east at 2 to 3 miles per hour. There was a little bit more, 7, 8 miles. The official sunrise this morning at 6:12. The official sunset at 7:28. It is currently 83 degrees and sunny skies here at the studios of WOPP. I got my friend Red here this morning. You know your name's easy there to remember.
I wear my tag on my head, on my name tag, and bring it with me.
Does anybody ever call you by your real name anymore?
I signed a ticket for a credit card yesterday, and the man there was wanting to be polite, and he said, "Okay, have a good day, James." I didn't even know who he was talking to.
Okay, James, have a good day. Oh, well, Crossover is doing good. I hear good reports from your board. You know, a lot of your board guys are friends of mine.
Yeah.
And hardly ever we get together don't have to say something about Crossover with each other.
Well, you know, God has blessed us with a good board of directors, and they take good care of us, and I appreciate them and what they do. So it's easy to talk about Crossover.
Before we get to the real reasons here, you know, I'm still enthused and still, I know you've had to go through some changes and get reorganized somewhat, but I still want to help on that bypass. Man, when that project gets started, put me in 100%, man.
I spoke to a man about it this morning who's wanting to head it up for us. The biggest problem has been, up to this point,
manpower, right?
That's exactly right. And so I had a volunteer. I'm not willing to turn his name loose yet, but he's very capable.
Oversee it.
It's going to kind of oversee that for us.
You need that, because you're too busy.
Well, hey man, it's you know, I hate to say that because it sounds like I'm plugging myself, but yeah, I'm pretty busy.
Well, I see this. You know, I got some projects going too, and right now I've had to put about 100% here at the radio station because of these computers, where I need to be somewhere else.
I understand that completely.
Yeah, but
you need to be at the office, but you need to be somewhere else as well. So.
And that's the other place is the money maker. But you got to keep what you got.
That's exactly
You can't let it dissolve.
And the last thing the world needs is for you or I to duplicate ourselves.
That wouldn't work at all.
That's exactly
that wouldn't work.
Only one Robert Booth.
I hope. Well, I'll tell a quick story. J.M. Jackson got me confused with another one the other day. Most people don't know his real name is Robert. They always call him Doc.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Dr.
that
Booth.
either. Yeah.
Robert S. Steve is his middle name. Robert is his first name.
Okay.
I do remember my dad and him having confusions years ago. Now it's he and I having something. We know each other pretty well, but
right.
other people having confusions.
All right. Well, hey, he there's about half. Last time I saw him, about half of him was missing.
That's right.
He's lost a pile of weight.
He sure has. He sure has.
Yeah. Well, you said the auction's coming up this Friday night.
Still taking items?
We are still taking items. I just had a phone call from one of my staff members, and I'm sure he's I couldn't answer it. He's just gonna have to wait.
Just gotta wait.
If you turn the radio on, he can listen to me.
Oh, okay.
But I'm sure he's got a question about where we need to be and what we need to be doing. So we've got we're steadily taking stuff over there today. You know, we're going to have a multitude of stuff for a yard sale event as well. So, you know, we have it. It'll start at 4, and the auction will kick off at 6. You can come with the appetite, hot dogs, hamburgers, chips, homemade goodies.
Well, I know one big item y'all got. My friend put that up.
That is our premier, which he always comes through with our premier item, and so I look forward to that. Yeah, JR give us a grasshopper, not just any mower. You know, Grasshopper doesn't even make a residential mower.
Yeah.
Everything they make is commercial. So, 25 horsepower, 61-inch cut, new. You know, I went to Mr. JR and I was going to ask him, you know, give us maybe something used. But I wanted to say this morning because I know we're in OP, and this is OP's community radio station, and he is a community man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, everybody knows JR is an OP man, and he helps us out at Crossover. But I hit him up for maybe a used one, thought we might get a better deal. And he said, Red, you know, if we do a used one, and somebody carries that thing home, and in 2 weeks the clutch blows up in that thing, he said, I'll fix it because that's just, you know, what I'll have to do. He said, let's just give him a new one with a 4-year warranty. I said, well, listen, you just do what you can do then. Yeah, I think it's about a $7,000 mower. So, you know, we're not giving it away, but I'm pretty sure you can come out and you'll save some money if you've been looking for one. So.
But we hope people will really put some money on it too.
Yes.
Bid on it.
We're looking forward to that.
Don't try to steal it.
That's exactly right. Because you know as good as I do what we're using the money for.
Sure.
Yeah, we're not padding our pockets at Crossover. We are using it to feed men and women, not only physical food, but we're using it to feed them the gospel, and so that's what we believe works.
This event and the race, is that the biggest 2 events y'all have now?
The race and the
banquet.
The
banquet.
Yeah. This may be one of the race and this one are the 2 funnest ones. You know, everybody loves the race. It's awesome, but it's fun to go out and listen to Mark Kaiser auction this stuff off. Mark will be helping us again this year. And Mark has a way of dragging money out of folks for Crossover. I tell you what, he's got a heart for the ministry as well. And if people aren't bidding like he thinks they should, he'll just stop and say, now listen, y'all, everybody here, just stop what you're doing. What are we doing this for? Get your wallets out now, and we're going to start this over with again. And so he's good at that for us. He helps us out. You know, Mr. Bill Shaw, he comes and he'll help us spot. He spots for Mark and make sure that you know, as big as Bill is too, he can
pretty well see, can't he?
Yeah, and he, you know, I guess if you're not bidding like he thinks you should, he can twist your head off too. So, you know, we got some muscle there to take care of it as well.
He might have a pair of handcuffs.
He probably does. He probably does.
Oh. But also, I mean, you want people to have fun with this too.
Yes, sir. We do.
Yeah.
We do. Yeah. And that's why it's a family event.
Right.
Walter and I shared earlier this week on another station, and he mentioned that it is a family event. He won't be able to be there this year because he has another engagement. But when he comes, he usually brings his daughters and his wife, and his mother-in-law used to come. And listen, if you want to come out and feed your kids, if you go out to eat anywhere, it's going to cost you. You know, I've got 4 children and a wife, and if we all ever go out to eat somewhere, it's going to cost $10 a piece.
Okay.
But you can come out, and we're going to have a hot dog, a hamburger plate, and chips pound cake or brownie or something homemade, and you'll get out of there for less than $5. I mean, for $5 or less. So you're gonna get a deal, and it's a family atmosphere.
Yeah.
There'll be stuff there. You don't have to come bring $7,000 for a lawnmower. We're gonna have people here in Opp has given all sorts of stuff. Bowers here in town, the auto parts, they give us a welding helmet. There're going to be some pocket knives there. There'll be a silent auction, and so it'll be a fun time for everybody.
All kind of auction.
That's right.
And then something you just go ahead and buy, right?
Yes, sir.
Early
That's
part.
exactly right. You come there at 4 o'clock. It'll go on the whole time, and now that'll be stuff that's maybe not auction worthy, you know, but
you find it yard sale.
Yard sale stuff. Yeah, anywhere. I mean, we have got
China and
we
old
have
pictures, that kind of stuff.
CB radios, and we have got couches, and we have got love seats, and lamps and lampshades. I mean, listen, there'll be plenty of stuff. So, and I know there's a following of people that usually get up on Saturday morning and go yard selling. They can start early on Friday night.
Now, are y'all like the yard sale people? You know, when you go by at 6 o'clock in the morning, it has one price. You go about noon, the price is negotiable.
That's exactly right.
In other words, as it gets later, the price will get negotiable.
I do feel like we're the same way. I did tell my men that are pricing it, I said, you've got to start high. You can never start low and then try to take more. So come on out and we'll bargain, okay?
And that's part of it too, isn't it?
Yes, it's fun. It's real fun.
A lot of people really love just finding the bargain, man.
I know, and you'd be surprised that you tell somebody $10 on something and they won't touch it. You tell them $8 and they'll buy it.
I do business with several of the people that has these stores around here and all. I don't quite get it because I'm the kind of person when I want something, I go and get it, you know. So luckily, most of those guys and ladies know me well enough that I walk up to them and say, hey, what's your bottom price?
That's right.
And that way I can go home because they know I'm not going to sit around and dicker and all that kind of stuff.
Exactly
I don't have the time, one thing, and I just never. I can understand where it's fun. I've stayed around and watched it, especially the one up here next to Papa G's. I dropped in there several Saturday nights. People are actually having fun doing it, man.
Absolutely. Well, you know, it is a fun time. Like I said, it's just. And it is a different crowd of people. You know, I see different people at the banquet than I do at the auction, than I do at the race. You know, it's just an opportunity to come out and just to touch a different section of the community.
The banquet is a kind of well, it's a fundraiser, but it's a time to get together with the board and staff and all that kind of stuff, and some of the heavy supporters, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you know, it's a little more formal, you know, so maybe sometimes people come. We want to have the food out on time. We want to make sure everybody's served well. So it is a little more it's formal. More like work than it is fun. But for the ministry, that's right, for the staff but for the community, I mean, it's a night out. It is a night out. It's a good night out.
Like the gala, and you know, there's Hall of Fame. Those are the three events in Opp now.
All right. Well, hey,
Booster Club.
I'm glad that we're considered part of that that bunch. So
the event.
I don't know if I'll say that. I've been to the gala now. They put on a show.
Well, it's all part of our anything we can bring to Opp and promote Opp, and that's. You know, that I'm going to go right back out to the bypass. This project they're wanting to do out there will really help not only the ministry, but it'll help Opp.
Yes, it will. It will.
This is a great idea.
Yeah.
We got to follow it through.
I steadily worry about it because I know I can't do it all. But this morning was a huge blessing. When I spoke to that man, so
did he just walk in on you, kind of?
Well. You know what? He's been in my lap for months now, and I just didn't realize his
capability,
his potential. You know, but the more I thought about it, I thought this is the guy that God wants me to do this with right here. You know, so, we want a nice building. You know, we want it clean. We just want something like you said for this community.
Now, when we get done doing this project we're doing at Westview right now, Mr. Wismer might be available. Well, he's a good project guy.
Is he?
He's overseeing the Westview thing. He is really good at this kind of stuff. That guy needs an assistant. You know?
That's exactly right.
You can't get too many brains together, I tell you, especially with experience.
That's right. You may get a little too many chiefs, and I know Indians, but hey, as long as I'm around, I can not be the chief. I can be the Indian.
Well, that's one thing. Your program, you have quite a few Indians.
We do have,
and they need something to do. Idle hands is not good, is it?
That's right. We have. God has blessed us at the ministry with the opportunity to have, and I hate to even call it free labor because those men do such a good job, and you know sometimes people take that the wrong way, but those men help to support themselves.
Yeah, they're learning to support themselves again.
That's exactly right. Well, you know we still have a construction group of men that do construction. We have a group of men at the farm. We have men out cutting grass, and so we've had a good group of men to reach out and offer jobs to these guys at the time too. So
the farm has been good for several guys I know because talking to them, they've never done any farming in their life and got out to see what God gives us there and saw it grow.
That's right.
From a seed to this right here, and they're so proud telling you about it.
That's right. It's an awesome thing too for a guy that's
never had seen it.
That's right. You wonder. You sound like the old folks used to talk about. Well, I don't have to worry about the farmers because I get my food from the grocery store. But hey, it comes from a farmer.
It amazed me when the first one telling me. It amazed me because I'm an old country boy. You know, I'm used to all that kind of. But he was really enthused, happy, and saw another part of life.
That's right. And there's a spiritual lesson there as well. You know, a seed, for it to go in the ground and come up and be alive again, it has to die. For us to be alive to Christ, we have to die to ourselves. So that's a good lesson we can teach with that.
Y'all still have the, is it Tuesday night, the ladies come over and cook supper?
Every Tuesday. And I tell you what, I've gotten where I don't stay and hang out and eat because if I do, I'll weigh about 280 pounds rather than 260. They had their final one with this group this past Tuesday night, and they did a fine job. Ladies from Westview and other churches in the community as well. A good portion of them from Westview, some First Baptist, some of them from First United Methodist, so, which is where the auction will be. The Grace Building, I think is that on College Street?
I'll go with that.
All right then. I'm pretty sure it's right across from the First United Methodist Church.
Easy to find.
That's exactly right.
That's the main thing.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, I hope people will support it and come out, make it kind of a family night.
Absolutely.
Stay as long as they want to.
Well, you know, until we shut the doors.
Yeah.
We're not in a hurry to do that. I really don't know when we'll shut, but I guess not long after Mark gets through auctioning off everything.
But come on out and bring some money.
Yes, sir. Bring some money.
You take credit cards?
We do take credit cards. I do have a machine and we have an account. We can do that. So you bring your debit card, you bring your wives, bring your husband's credit card. Husbands, bring your wives' credit card.
Yeah. Borrow the neighbor's checkbook.
I don't do that. No. We probably got some men at the crossover who can tell you not to do that.
That's a no-no, huh?
That's exactly right.
Bring your own check.
Amen. Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah. That's when's it get started now? Once again? What time?
4 o'clock is when we'll open up for people to come through and look at everything. 6 o'clock is when we'll begin the auction. So.
When can they get food?
You can get probably as early as 4. We'll probably be cooking
right
then, so it won't take long. So
real fresh, right?
Yeah, this is the first year we've done it on Friday too. So remember, everybody, Friday evening.
Y'all been doing it on Saturday?
We have been, but we wanted Mark to be with us, so the only way he could do it was on a Friday this year.
Yeah, he's probably working on Saturday.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, Red. I always appreciate you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you too, Mr. Robert. All right, brother. Cool. You have a blessed day.
You too, man. Keep up the good job.
So you having to switch everything over?
Yeah. She's setting it back up, trying to get it. We're gonna try to switch.
Who's your new help?
Shannon Sindel.
Okay.
She's been here several months now. We had the new computer over here loading and watching it and seeing all that, and then had this. Of course, you can see it's still working, but it's got that sound. It's distorted on the air. So we're having to get this reloaded. It takes longer. We got to figure out easier ways to do it. And, but anyway, I'm going to turn it on at 10. I hope and let it ride to in the morning at 6, hopefully.
Okay.
Then they keep doing the morning live, which is not that bad, other than I'm stuck in the room.
Can't get up and go.
I'm on scan right now. I'm okay to 9:30 news.
Okay.
6 whole minutes, huh?
That's right.
And I'm used to getting 20 and 30 minute breaks.
You take care, brother.
Okay, buddy.
Let me know if there's anything I can do.